I would like to show you 4 things and have you try to make 4 changes to your buttons, whatever changes you want. Just make sure you do at least 4 things. First is how to add sound effects. To do that, you have to add the sound component. You're used to working up here with the buttons, but you have a lot of other choices. For instance, down here, media, and that gives you sound. So let's drag sound here. And I'm also going to have you drag another sound because it's fun to make things vibrate. And vibration is sound. So let's name one of these the bunny sound because I have a little rabbit there. Bunny sound. And the other one is going to be for vibration. Let's rename it. Vibrate. Okay, great. Now, to get the bunny sound, you have to have a sound. And I've already downloaded a cheer because my little bunny looks happy. So I'm going to just click on bunny sound and I'm going to attach under source that cheer to the sound so that when I do something with bunny sound, we'll hear a big cheer. Let's see how we make the bunny cheer. Let's go to blocks, and when the rabbit clicks bunny sound, so we're just going to say call bunny sound play. It will play the bunny sound. The other thing I'd like it to do is vibrate. So if I click on vibrate, I can go ahead and say call vibrate. And milliseconds, I have to tell it how long, how fast. Numbers are always under math. Grab the little 0, and 500's a pretty good amount. The higher this number, the faster it will vibrate. So if you really want it to vibrate really, really fast, try 1,000 or 2,000. The other thing I'd like you to play around with is adjusting the size of the little rabbit, so for whatever button you want to do. So for instance, if I click on little rabbit, notice I can go ahead and make him really, really fat. Set rabbit width 2, and I'm going to try from math, since width is a mathematical concept. Drag this out, and the screen width is about 300. So I think I'm going to make my rabbit width about 200, so that when I click that button, we'll hear the cheer, it will vibrate, and it's going to get really big. You can add as many things as you want for each of your buttons. There's one other thing I want you to be aware of. Let's go back to design. And I'm also going to have this background of the vertical arrangement change colors. But I want you to know about the RGB color code chart. So I'm going to click on vertical arrangement, and I can go ahead and say set vertical background color to, and I click the button, it's going to do all these things. And instead of settling for one of these boring colors, I am going to choose making a color. Now you could make a color by putting any number you want as long as it's under 255. Like I could go 023, and then we could go, oh, I don't know, 244 and 153. We would not know what that color is until we clicked the button. But if you would like to know what type of color it is, go back to your developer tools for your website, and you can actually, okay, where's my developer tools? You can actually go out to this lovely, lovely chart, which Android likes, called the other RGB color code chart. Notice we have lots of colors. Let's make the background of the rabbit this lovely orchid color. That's 218, 112, 214. 218, 112, 214. So 218, 218, 114, and I can't remember the other, so I'm going to make something up for now. That will give you a special color. So try doing 4 different things. You decide which buttons and exactly what. But let's make some adjustments to your 4-button app. By the way, where do you get sound effects? You go to your developer tools again, and notice there's this freesound.org, username C8CApps, password 8CApps124234. If you do download sound effects, you don't want it to go on forever and ever and ever. Usually you want something that's just a few seconds long. So for instance, this is where I got my cheer for the bunny rabbit, and I took the little 6-second one. I should warn you about something though. App Inventor 2 does not like really long, complicated names, so that when you download a sound effect, you should make it a nice short name. Also, look for things like WAV files or MP3 files. Good luck.